Hey everyone, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV, where today it is time to take care of our level 30 Thaumaturge quest, which I believe is also our final level 30 class quest in the game. After this, all of the class quests will be done. Everything from here on out will be job quests, which is so exciting because we are now officially moving into when the combat starts to slowly ramp up a bit more. It's been all introductory combat so far, but after we are on jobs completely, it will start to add complexity in layers a little bit more frequently. So then, to summarize where we are in the Thaumaturgy storyline, we have been working here at the Thaumaturge's Guild under the Coco family of Alalafels, who are the collective guild master. Though they have one sibling who is not part of the guild, Cocobusi, their youngest, I believe, sibling, who is not very good with magic. Specifically, they don't have a very good mana reserve in their body, so Thaumaturgy could be lethal to them. But nevertheless, Cocobusi feels very left out, and so ended up making a pact with a Voidsent in order to try and become a Thaumaturge, and things have gone horribly wrong, with Cocobuki planning to sacrifice their life to save Cocobusi from the Voidsent, which is now possessing the youngest sibling. So then, Cocobuki, let's see if we can figure out a better way to fix this mess. Guildmaster Cocobuki wishes to enlist your aid in tracking down Cocobusi. Fortune has favored us, Satora. Cocobusi has been spotted at Vesper Bay. We cannot let this opportunity pass us by. Head there with all due haste, and with you take these descriptions of my brother's likeness and Mormo's mannerisms. Relay this information to some of the local residents and see what you can find. Sounds like a plan. Let's head on over to Vesper Bay and see if we can't get people ratting them out. The quicker we track them down, the better. Alright, made it to Vesper Bay. Now then, oh, I could have just used a Vesper Bay Aetheryte ticket, couldn't I? Oh well, not that far of a walk. Let's see, we want to hand out the flyers and see if anyone recognizes where Cocobusi has gone. Hello there, Cocobuki. Good to see I'm not the only one out here searching, but of course I wouldn't be. Gebhard, have you seen a Lalafell? Something I can do for you, stranger? Yeah, I've got this Lalafell Cocobusi that I'm looking for. Now that you mention it, I did see a Lalafell who matches his description. He was watching the fairies come in with more than a passing interest. Looking to hire some adventures or some such, I reckon. Okay, the fairies. Definitely a place to keep a lookout at, just in case. Possibly looking for incoming mages to feast on, given how that Voidsent Mormo's been operating. Okay, no one in here. How about, here we go. Hello there, bashful geyser. Was that miss? You say you're looking for someone? Yeah, I'm looking for someone named Cocobusi. I believe I saw your Lalafell in the company of a couple adventurers hailing from Lemzolominsa. A marauder and a Thaumaturge were at a hazard a guess. I think they were talking about seeing the area north of here. Okay, marauder? But the Thaumaturge could definitely be an upcoming victim. But why a marauder? Maybe they just came as a pair. Alright, how about in here? Anyone? Hello there. Welcome to the Piss Spicy, love. What can I get you? You can get me Cocobusi. He's kind of in trouble and also trouble. Ah, information, is it? That little bloke was in here bringing a blush to all the young maidens' cheeks. What he lacked in height, he certainly made up for in boldness. Left with more than one lass on his arm, he did. Oh, dear? Okay, interesting. Well then, Cocobuki, I think we may know where he went. So Mormo has chosen this as her new hunting ground. The maiden seduced by the succubus will be prepared as vessels to hold her fully restored power. I fear they will have already been slain. As for the adventurers, well, I think you can imagine what Mormo intends for the Thaumaturge. We must find and warn those unwitting Lominsons before the Voidsent strikes again. You were told that they might be headed north, yes? It would be best for you to follow suit. Alright, and I trust I can meet the rest of you there. Because this is going to be a bit of a struggle indeed. Ugh, hate this. Okay, Cocobusi, we are going to save you, we are going to get rid of Mormo, and no one's going to die, except for Mormo. Please. Please let this end well. Oh dear. You're the marauder who was with them? I think the giant will leave us alone. Ugh, still here. It's still here, somewhere close. Uh-oh. Hello? Oh, yes. Okay, lovely. Mormo brought in friends. Just what we needed. Alright then, let's take out this void scent. You alright? You should probably get to safety. Me thanks, lass. Ugh, me head. That little bastard said he would give us a grand tour of Old Da. It's been grand, alright. Please, he took me mate further north. I think he was muttering something about Moondrip. Satora, what has befallen? I sense the presence of Voidson, but it appears you have things well in hand. Mormo's in Moondrip, a fitting place for the battle to come. It is time to finish this, my brothers. Cocobusi will be a slave to that fiend no longer. You know, if not for the incredibly loud Fate music and the fact that things are rather urgent, it would be kind of adorable. It is kind of adorable that there's just a whole bunch of cloaked Lalafels marching around. It's very silly. Alright then. Mormo, you will not be getting away with this. Alright, Moondrip just ahead. Dodge around the frogs. Oh, we did not get around the frogs. Alright, fine. Giggling Gigantoad. I'm gonna need you to perish, please. Also, I did set a whole bunch of potions. High potions, potions of intelligence, and ether. Not that ether is particularly useful as a black mage, since just switching over to Blizzard, over to the ice phase, will get you all your MP back very quickly. Okay, let's see. For food, let's go ahead and drink some apple juice. And let's begin. I shall approach Mormo first, as we discussed. If the bargaining proceeds smoothly and the Void Scent feasts on my proffered mana, then she should soon manifest in her demonic form. Once Mormo is fully present within this realm, that is when you unleash the seething power of the Abyss. Though, after lecturing for so long on how a thaumaturge should avoid such threats, I yet hold doubts as to whether such a direct conflict is the correct path. Are you kidding me? Go away, frog! Nobody asked for your presence! Hey, siblings, you should all probably not be... Okay, they let themselves get hit. I'm sure they're fine. Satora, in your experience, what do you consider to be a thaumaturge's greatest strength? Honestly, you all could really do with some introspection, I would think. They have certainly improved quite a bit, but they still got a ways to go. Yes, indeed, it is perhaps only by looking within that we may find the answers we seek. I am decided. My fate awaits me. I have faith that, no matter what becomes of me, you shall succeed in destroying Mormo, ending her threat to his realm. Let's do it. Enough, Mormo! Well, if it isn't the eldest of the cowardly Thaumaturge brothers. I thought you'd be busy whimpering under your bed wishing that I'd just disappear. I've come to offer you a deal. I know you seek the etheric energy needed to substantiate your true form. But how much time do you intend to waste feeding on these lesser mages? Compared to these stripling sorcerers and their trembling arcane flames, my power is as a blazing sun. Would you not prefer to take what I can give you? Drain my strength and assume your rightful appearance. I am sure you think me a coward, but that is of no consequence. I only wish Cocobusi returned to us unharmed. Hee, you are wise to acquiesce, mage. At long last, my true body, my true power is mine once more. I believe a stretching of the old arcane muscles is in order. Oh no you don't, Void Sense! We won't let you leave here alive. So you risk your lives in a valiant rescue attempt. You should not bet we are not prepared to lose. I shall tear the ether from your very marrow. I can't believe we let him go through with this, but... Alright, Mormo, now is time for you to perish. Let's go ahead and get a high-quality potion of intelligence going. And blast her as hard as we can. I am rather proud of the siblings. Look at them. Look at them finally holding their own and actually trying to work together to take down something challenging and terrifying. Not just cowering and fleeing from the slightest scent of danger. I am very proud of them. As long as they can keep Mormo off of me, I think I'm going to be just fine here. Whittle down her strength, and soon enough she will perish. Oh dear, alright, I'm moving back. She's got something coming up that I don't like. Oh dear, she is dragging us in. I don't have a choice in the matter, it seems. Oh my god, you fools! Did you all get hit? Oh. That's clever of her, though. That is kind of clever of her. In a really insidious, mean way. Took their threats, they're trying to bolster themselves, and turn it into attacks used against us. I hate that. Okay, we've almost got her. Oh, and now she has friends. Oh, great, lovely, just what we needed. Alright, eat a Thunder 2. I'm gonna switch over to Fire 2. Oh, I should probably move! Oh god. Oh, I got hit with a silence. Oh, this would be a good time for a potion, but I don't have any set to my hotbar. Alright, hang in there, siblings. We've almost got this. She won't last much longer. Oh, and they're starting to go down. Oh, you better not die. You all better not die on me. I'm not letting you all sacrifice yourselves for this. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna get this Void Warrior off of me since it's just the one left. And back to Mormo. Alright, we've got this. Look at you all, you're all hanging in there. And I think one ran over to support the other siblings. Good on them. And we got this. Mormo is gone. We won? We won! Victory is ours! Cocobusi, Cocobuki! Mormo is dead! Oh, good, you're awake. You're alive. I am worried about Cocobuki, though. Where am I? Thank Thal you're awake, Cocobuki. Cocobusi has returned to us. Our sibling has yet stirred from his somnolent stupor. He is alive, though. Oh, thank God. I thought he was just going to straight up give his entire life for this. Buki? His etheric channels have contracted. They are barely sufficient to sustain the flow of his life force. If we do not increase his capacity for ether soon, his vitality will drain away completely. And yet he might die anyway. My mana amplifying potion. Its potency is limited, but it just might be enough. Ah, oh, thank goodness. I see the battle ended, as I expected. You did it, Cocobusi! Your alchemy saved him! And we would not have prevailed without you, Satora. We will bear our brother back to the ossuary. Pray meet us there that we might properly express our gratitude. Oh, thank goodness none of them, I mean a lot of people died, but at least none of the siblings died and Mormo is gone at last. Alright, I will meet you all back at the guild. Alright, I am back. I see everyone made it back safely. Where is Cocobusi? Cocobusi off working on their alchemy, I'm assuming? How are you feeling, Cocobuki? Good to see you up and standing. I assume you can't really cast magic anymore, though. Thank you, Satora. After seeking refuge in the comforting shadows of the abyss for so long, I had lost sight of the blazing glory of which thaumaturgy is capable. The raw power and audacity of your magecraft has freed my brothers and me from our self-imposed cowardice. I thought Thal himself had his fingers in my throat, but this sensation of hard-won supremacy is strangely satisfying. As for you, Cocobusi, you are our brother and our respected colleague. I hope you never again underestimate the precious power you wield. Satora, you have exceeded all my expectations. In recognition of your outstanding growth as a thaumaturge, I shall impart to you one of the guild's most closely guarded techniques. Mana Ward. It is a defensive weaving of energies that blunts the force of any attack made against you. I am sure you can understand why we do not teach this secret to every stray hedge wizard who chooses to join our ranks. Now that you have experienced the deadliest threats and the joy that comes with their obliteration, I am certain you are eager to explore just how deep you might descend into the chasm of thaumaturgy. May your struggles bring wisdom and your wisdom bring courage. I, for one, look forward to hearing of your future thaumaturgical endeavors. And there we are, the end of the final class quest. creates a barrier that nullifies damage, totaling up to 30% of max HP. I know where that's going on my hotbar. That is pretty good. 2-minute recast with a 20-second duration. And I think we're good on the equipment, so we'll take the money. Alright then, let's go ahead and get Mon Awards set up on our hotbar. I'm gonna put it... let's put it there, replacing the Ether, because Ethers just are not that useful for a Black Mage or a Thaumaturge. Since you just go into Blizzard and within seconds you have your full... you have all of your mana back. So then, next time we do anything with Thaumaturgy, it looks like we're going to be taking the black and becoming a Black Mage. But next time on Final Fantasy XIV, we're going to be heading out to the Forgotten Springs in southern Thanalan. Because it is time to do a whole bunch of side quests in the area, both in southern Thanalan and in Little Alamigo. So Forgotten Springs and Little Alamigo, as well as a few side quests that are available in Camp Tranquil. So we're going to be doing a little bit of a wrap-up in a few areas we've been to recently. I will see everyone next time for that.